This is my hi-fi. It's one I don't use very often, but I'm going to take a look at it now. So on the left side here, on the bottom is a Technics RSBX 404 cassette deck, and this is the one with the two microphone inputs, which is very, very handy for making demos and stuff. Next up is a Sony TCR 503 ES, the ES meaning elevated standard. Back in 1987 this would have been a superb deck, and it was quite expensive. It's auto reverse, which is something I wouldn't really be into, but this is a good auto reverse deck. This is the Pioneer CTS 430S from the mid-90s, and that was a time when hi-fi was trying to look cooler than it actually sounded. Look at the horrible mid-mounted cassette door, midship. It's an okay deck, you know, nothing to write home about, pretty bog standard. It's just got Dolby S. That's it really. And here is a Pioneer MJD 707 mini disc player. It's got a really, really nice build quality to it. This is old now, probably 16, 17 years. Gives a little bit of trouble. Legato link. Yeah, so it's got all the bells and whistles. Here we have a Pioneer EX 9000, and this is an expander. You can fatten up your bass, treble, or they were kind of cool in the 80s. They kind of compress the sound too. There's kind of a breathing like effect. It's a bit like DBX. That's quite cool. I just like looking at it. It's really cool. Right on top here, this is a Pioneer TX 540L. I'm not sure if it's on. No, it's not plugged in. I don't listen to the radio. It's just full of advertisements and shit. I don't listen to it. So that's that. Okay, so this amp is a Pioneer A303R. It's actually a remote amp. It works by remote control, but I don't have the remote control. It's not a bad amp. It's a bit weak. You know, I've heard better. Up here we've got a Pioneer PDS 702 CD player, and unfortunately this is not working. You can replace the lens, the laser lens or whatever the hell it is, laser head, but I think there's only someplace in Germany does them, and they're about 99 quid, so what's the point fixing a player that's 20 years old? This is the previous version. It's the Pioneer PDS 701. Working fine. It doesn't have the legato link conversion. It's the one where you put a CD in upside down. So there you go. That was called the stable platter mechanism. Gimmick, probably. Next up is the Yamaha KX530. This is a really, really nice cassette deck. It's sturdy. I took it apart to put some metal feet on it because I didn't have any of these horrible plastic ones. They're still actually on it, the plastic ones, but I wanted to put the aluminium casters on it. Yeah, it's a nice cassette deck. The controls are a bit small on it, you know, they're finicky, but You know, they don't need to be that big, but you can tweak away. You know, you've got the bias plate trem, which adds a little bit of treble to the recording. So yeah, that deck must be 25 years old. It's got a beautiful display, really, really bright. Looks lovely. And here on top we've got a Sony SE300, and that's a digital tuner. Again, it's not plugged in because I don't listen to the radio. I don't know, just probably never use it. No interest. So speakers are there's a pair of Bose 301s. Can't open it properly here, but as you can see, you know, the tweeters are projecting in different ways. So yeah, they're a nice speaker. This is another speaker, a Maxim. Can't remember, were they Goodmans or something like that? I just can't remember. But there's a nice little punch off them. Yeah, they're nice. Resprayed them last year with gloss black spray, and they look good. So that's this hi-fi. This is more or less the auxiliary hi-fi. Like I said, I don't listen to it much. Okay, so this is main hi-fi I listen to. It's kind of built around a TV and DVD, but I don't watch TV. No interest, so that never really gets turned on anymore. It's an old CRT TV. I have no interest in that big TV crap. No interest at all. Music's more important. On the bottom we've got a Sony CDP XB720E QS. It's a very nice CD player. Very basic, but it's got a nice bouncy sound. The bass is rich, and yeah, it sounds quite good for a CD player. CD isn't my favorite format at all. It would be vinyl. It's the main one. But that's a nice CD player. It does the job. Sony mini disc MDS JE530. It's a nice player. Simple to use. Very reliable. Doesn't cause any problems. Yeah, I really like that one. So they're linked together. Also, I record in analog mode on this MD. I listen to mini discs a lot on the go. So this is my Riga Planer 2 from the mid-90s, and there's not much to say about a Riga Planer, but when you hear it you'll understand. They sound fantastic. Yeah, so the cartridge on this is Ortofon VMS 20E 2 or something, and that's a moving magnet cartridge. The amp here is a Kenwood KA3020 Special Edition. That's a 1994 amplifier. Somebody just gave me that one time. It's not bad. It's got a nice bit of thump to it. It's musical. Yeah, I really enjoy that amp. Next here is it's a Pioneer DV747A. Now this plays DVD-A, DVD video. It also plays CDs, Super Audio CDs, MP3 CDs. It does the whole thing. It's a very, very nice unit. And last but not least is a Pioneer CTS 810S. This is a pretty serious cassette deck. Super Auto BLE. It's got Dolby S. It's a 3-head machine, so it's high quality. And this is what I really like about it. Door is automatic when you push the button. How cool is that? The speakers on this system are Mission M73s. They're floor standing. The TV is a JVC 100 Hz CRT, but we won't talk about that because, like I said, I have no interest in TV. So that's it. No more talk. Time to listen to some music.